Hello, I'm Police Chief Gonzalo Gerardo from the Calexico Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred at the bus stop on East 3rd Street and Pollen Avenue in the city of Calexico on Monday, June 14, 2021 at approximately 6:13 p.m.
Hello, I'm Sergeant Manuel Ceja. You're about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedure related to the case. So you can better understand what occurred based on what we know right now, the Calexico Police Department conducts a very thorough use of force investigations, which typically requires the investigators to interview multiple witnesses, review numerous hours of video footage, and analyze significant amount of forensic evidence. We are still going through the evidence, which can take up to a year to complete, and our understanding of the incident may change as this additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and investigation is complete. A word of caution, the images and the information you are about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers. Calexico police officers responded to the bus stop at East 3rd Street and Pollen Avenue regarding a subject who was assaulting another subject with a knife. Here's a 911 call from a witness and the radio broadcast to police officers.
911, do you have an emergency?
Sí, aquí en la Tercera y Paulina, en la parada de los camiones, hay un altercado de las personas que están ahí. Hay uno que le sacó un cuchillo a otro muchacho.
Okay, ¿están algunos heridos ahí?
No, pero están alegando y uno trae un cuchillo en la mano.
Okay, quédate conmigo, que no me vayas a colgar.
Ajá.
¿Se lo sacó a la otra persona?
¿Mande?
¿Se lo sacó a la otra persona?
Se lo sacó a otra persona. Yo estoy esperando el bus con mi esposo y hay unas otras personas, pero nos retiramos de ahí porque estamos a la discusión.
¿Ahí siguen todavía?
Sí, siguen alegando.
504 units to that. Respond to 3rd and Pollen by the bus stop. RP 911 advising of two male subjects in a 415 and one of the male subjects 417 a knife. Stating further.
Description?
Subject wearing a hat, blue shirt, black jeans.
When police officers arrived at the location, they saw the suspect, later identified as Manuel Rojas Barajas, holding a knife in his right hand. Waving it around while arguing with the victim, the officers gave the commands in English and Spanish for him to drop the knife. Barajas refused to drop the knife and turned towards officers, waving the knife. Barajas was shot 4 times and soon after sat on the black wall, then fell to the ground. Barajas was approached by officers to render first aid and was discovered that the knife in his hand was tied to his wrist. Officers cut the knife from his wrist and started CPR while the Calexico Fire Department ambulance arrived. All Calexico police officers are assigned and carry the Axon body camera. The Calexico Police Department has a policy that all officers must have their cameras on at all calls for service. This camera has a 30-second buffer with no audio.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! ¡Suelta la arma! ¡Suelta la arma! ¡Suelta la arma! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! ¡Suelta la arma! ¡Suelta la arma!
Shot fire, shot fire.
¡Suelta la arma! ¡Suéltala! ¡Suéltala! Tired. Suspect throws a knife. He's collapsing. Get the tie! Get the tie! You get over there! Get the tie! Okay. Let's get him away from the knife. 27, copy 998. We need ambulance here ASAP.
You got the knife tied up in the hand.
Where's the knife? Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
He has it tied to his hand.
The knife is tied to the hand.
The knife is tied to his hand.
Wait, hold on, where? Let me get it. Fuck, it's stuck on it. It's stuck on it. Stand by.
Okay.
Look.
Señor, ¿se puede mover ahí? Señor. Señor, muévase ahí.
Quítese de ahí, jefe. Usted también. ¡No!
Is it? I got a knife. All right.
Are you secure or secure? Are you secure?
You gonna flip him this way?
What are you? You know what? Don't secure him to do CPR. I think he stopped breathing. Let's render aid, guys.
Yeah, render aid. Render aid. It's not breathing. It's not breathing.
Okay, CPR. I got it. I got CPR.
I got a knife. All right. Fine. Render.
You need to secure him or CPR?
Calexico Fire Department paramedics arrived, immediately transported Barajas to the El Centro Regional Medical Center where he was pronounced deceased. Manuel Rojas Barajas was a 65-year-old resident of Calexico. The Imperial County Sheriff's Office was called to investigate the criminal portion of the shooting while the Calexico Police Department conducts an internal affairs investigation. The Imperial County Sheriff's Office submitted the criminal investigation to the Imperial County District Attorney's Office in November 2021. In the coming months, the Calexico Police Department Administrative Division will review the findings of the internal affairs investigation. After this review, the Calexico administrative staff and critical incident team will review the investigation. The division commander will then recommend his findings to the chief of police.